Under the radiant sun, a turquoise ocean meets a golden beach, alive with the promise of summer. Colourful umbrellas bloom across the sand, each a tiny haven against the sun's intense gaze. Bloom and Lily, their faces lit with joyful anticipation, unfurl their beach towels. A shared glance between Bloom and Lily signals the beginning of a perfect sun-drenched day. The air buzzes with laughter and the distant crash of waves, a symphony of summer bliss. Under the vibrant sign of Bloom and Lily, two young girls stand ready for summer, their colourful swimsuits a promise of sun-drenched days. Bloom's bright, energetic eyes sparkle with anticipation, her every movement radiating youthful exuberance. Beside her, Lily's slightly more reserved demeanour hints at a thoughtful spirit, her cheerfulness a gentle contrast to Bloom's vivacity. Together, they are a portrait of youthful joy, poised on the brink of summer adventures. Under the bright sunlight, Lily and Bloom arrive on the sandy shore, their laughter echoing with the gulls' cries. Buckets and shovels in hand, they stand at the water's edge, anticipation sparkling in their eyes as gentle waves tickle their feet. Lily's voice bubbles with excitement, declaring, "I can't wait to build the biggest sandcastle ever, Bloom." Bloom's enthusiasm matches hers, promising, "Me too, Lily. It's going to be epic." On the sun-kissed beach, another friend approaches Bloom, their figure silhouetted against the bright horizon. They brandish 2 movie tickets, the glossy surfaces catching the sunlight like shimmering treasures. A hopeful invitation hangs in the air as the friend grins. "Hey Bloom, I've got tickets to the new animated movie. Wanna come? It starts in an hour." Bloom's expression is caught between surprise and delight, poised at the cusp of adventure under the radiant sky. On the sun-drenched beach, Bloom's face is a canvas of inner turmoil. Her fingers tighten around the movie tickets, a silent battle raging within. She glances at Lily, already immersed in the innocent joy of gathering sandcastle tools. A shadow of conflict darkens Bloom's eyes as she weighs her choices. The vibrant beach scene contrasts sharply with the quiet storm brewing in Bloom's heart. On the sun-drenched beach, Bloom hesitates, a shadow of indecision momentarily clouding her face. Tickets clutched tightly in her hand, she turns towards her friends, a silent conflict playing out in her eyes. "Thanks, but I promised Lily we'd build a sandcastle today," Bloom announces, her voice tinged with a mix of regret and determination. The beach stretches before her, a canvas of sun and sand, where promises and possibilities collide. The friend shrugs, a gesture of playful indifference in the stark, unknown location. With a casual wave, he dismisses the moment, turning to leave. "Okay, suit yourself. More popcorn for me then," he calls out, his voice echoing slightly in the open space. He strides away, leaving a sense of light-hearted departure hanging in the air. On the sun-drenched beach, Lily's face glows with uncontainable joy, her eyes reflecting pure admiration. Her gaze is fixed on Bloom, an unspoken question hanging in the air. "You chose the sandcastle," Lily exclaims, her voice filled with delight. Bloom's expression softens with affection, a promise etched in his eyes. "I promised, didn't I?" Bloom replies, his voice a gentle reassurance. A solemn vow seals their moment. Always keep your promises. Under a sky ablaze with sunlight, Bloom and Lily arrive at the expansive beach, ready to transform sand into dreams. Armed with colourful buckets, they eagerly begin their task, the pristine sand yielding to their playful hands. The sea breeze carries their infectious laughter as they collaborate, each handful of sand bringing their creation to life. The early stages of their sandcastle begin to emerge, a testament to their combined effort and shared joy. With the sun shining as their witness, Bloom and Lily immerse themselves fully in the simple pleasure of building a kingdom by the sea. On the sun-drenched beach, Hands work in unison, pressing down the golden sand to form a solid foundation. Lily's focused expression highlights her delicate placement of seashells. Each shell is carefully positioned, adding a touch of artistry to the emerging base. The rhythmic sound of waves crashing provides a serene backdrop to their construction. The base begins to take shape, a testament to their combined effort. On the golden beach, Bloom kneels, her small hands expertly moulding the wet sand. The sun's warm embrace bathes the scene, as crystal clear water glistens nearby. With determined glee, she declares, "These are going to be the tallest towers ever." Each grain is placed with care as towers rise against the backdrop of the endless sea. Under a radiant sun, Lily meticulously adorns her sandcastles on the beach. Colourful pebbles gleam like jewels as she places them with precision. Strands of seaweed, glistening with seawater, become whimsical decorations. The rhythmic sound of gentle waves provides a soothing symphony to her artistic endeavours. Her small hands work deftly, transforming sand into a magical kingdom. "Every castle needs beautiful decorations," she giggles, her voice filled with pure delight. Sunlight bathes the beach as Bloom and Lily begin their work, their movements already showing a seamless connection. Laughter dances on the sea breeze as they work in perfect sync, each anticipating the other's needs. A shared glance, a silent affirmation of their growing camaraderie, passes between them. Lily claps Bloom on the back, a gesture of encouragement that speaks volumes of their mutual respect. The rhythmic crash of waves provides a backdrop to their focused efforts, enhancing the positive atmosphere. Their combined energy transforms the beach into a haven of teamwork, each action building towards a shared goal. Under the bright sun, a gentle wave begins to swell in the tranquil sea. The foamy crest of the wave glistens, a silent threat as it advances towards the sandy shore. Lily's eyes widen with alarm as the wave threatens one of the sand towers. "Oh no! The wave!" she cries out, her voice barely audible against the sound of the approaching water. The wave crashes, its foamy tendrils reaching for the delicate sand strap. On the sun-drenched beach, Bloom frantically gathers handfuls of sand, her brow furrowed with concentration. With quick, determined movements, she reinforces the precarious base of the sand tower, battling against the relentless pull of the tide. "Don't worry, I've got it," Bloom exclaims, her voice ringing with a mix of urgency and reassurance. The grains slip through her fingers as she pats down the makeshift support, a desperate attempt to secure their creation. Sweat glistens on her forehead as she adds the final touches, her eyes fixed on the tower, hoping it will withstand the next wave. Sunlight bathes the golden beach, highlighting a magnificent sandcastle rising from the sand. Its multiple towers reach towards the sky, a testament to dedication and artistry. Intricate decorations adorn its walls, each detail carefully placed. A moat surrounds the fortress, a shimmering barrier against the incoming tide. The sandcastle stands as a beacon of creativity and dreams on the vast expanse of the beach. Under the bright sun, Bloom and Lily kneel side by side on the beach, their small hands deep in the wet sand. Bloom delicately crowns her towering sandcastle with a perfect seashell, a triumphant glint in her eyes. Not to be outdone, Lily carves intricate patterns into the walls of her castle, transforming sand into art with a small stick. Giggles erupt as their friendly competition intensifies, each trying to surpass the other's creative flair. Their faces flush with joy and playful rivalry, reflecting the warmth of the sun and the thrill of creation. The beach becomes their canvas, and their laughter echoes across the shore, a symphony of youthful imagination. Under a bright, expansive sky, a vibrant beach stretches out, dotted with towers. Small, colourful flags adorn the towers, their bright hues contrasting against the blue. The flags flutter gently, catching the playful dance of the breeze. A serene coastal tableau unfolds, where the wind whispers tales of summer and freedom. Bathed in the warm glow of the setting sun, Bloom meticulously adds the finishing touches to her elaborate sandcastle. Her face is radiant, reflecting the golden light and a deep sense of accomplishment. With a flourish, she places the final seashell atop the highest tower, a triumphant gleam in her eyes. "Perfect!" she exclaims, her voice filled with joy as she admires her seaside creation.